39. Let's see how we're sounding. All right. Yeah, sounding good. All right. Day 39. What I wanted to talk about a bit today is what next? What next? After this finishes, Nigel, what are we going to do? Nigel T, Super Groove Man, what is going to happen next? Well, let's have a look. So let's jump over into Groove, our favorite platform. And, oh, you see that? You see that? That's a little bit of commission that's come in today. That's very nice. Just a little sprinkle of commission that's just popped up. There we go. That's always nice, isn't it? Get a little bit of commission in there. So what is next? Well, look, come on. Let's slide over here. Let's open up the apps so we can see what we've got. So what have we got on here? We've got all sorts of things. All sorts of things. All manner of amazing things. So what have we done? Well, we've had a look at a bit of pages and doing that. We've done a bit of various things on the pages, and we've had a look at the Groove Sell, and we've had a quick look at the Groove affiliate, but we've got mail, member, video, blog, cart still to go. And if we click over here onto the future stuff, we've got webinars coming up, the help desk, the calendar booking system, and how to do surveys. OMG. We've got loads to do. And how on earth are we going to do that? Well, I'll tell you how we're going to do that. We're going to do that in a separate deal, in a separate thing. And it's going to be Groove University for Business. And we're going to drill into all of these and see how we can apply them in our business, see how we can grow our business, see how we can get our business out there quicker, faster, at a lower cost with a better return than struggling along trying to do it with all sorts of software you've got to integrate and all the rest of it, all the problems with that and all the costs of doing that. We're going to bring it all in, use Groove, and we're going to go through each of the elements in there so that you can have an e-commerce site, so you can have a membership site. And what I will do is within Groove University for Business, one of the things I'll show is how I set up the Groove University for Business program. So I'll show how I put it together, how it sits on the platform, how I do the videos, how I do the recording, how I do the training. I give you the behind the scenes so that you can take that away straight away and use it for yourself. So it's instant kind of, right, I get it. Okay, so this is how I could do it for my thing. And that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, so it's going to be one of these things, folks, where it is, the reason I kind of thought of it as a university is my eldest is at university. And over the course of 3 years, it's going to cost about £60,000 to do it. And what's the guarantee at the end of it? There's not a lot, really. There is no big guarantee at the moment. Everything's up in the air. Who knows what's happening? And yet, nothing in any university course that I've ever seen helps you understand how to start a business and how to make sales and how to get it out there, how to market online, how to use affiliate schemes, how to use software like Groove and all these things. And you think, wow, you're paying £60,000 and you're not sure what you're going to get. That is incredible. It really is incredible. Now, I'm such a traditional guy that, my entire sort of school life was kind of, you start at junior schools, you can get to senior school. And if you do well there, you can do your kind of O-levels, GCSEs. And if you do well there, you can go into sixth form and do your A-levels. And if you do well there, you can go to university. And if you do well there, you can get a job. And I totally bought into it. And I've been through the lot. And even after I left university and got a job, I then qualified as an accountant as well. So I did more exams on top of that. And you sort of think to yourself, and before you know it, you've gone down a route for 25, 30 years, and you sort of think, I'm not sure I want to do this. I'm not even sure if this is what I want to do. And the trouble was, there was nothing you could do alongside it. So when I did marketing at university, if you wanted to set up a business, manufacturing or something, you're looking at investing 5-10 million pounds into a factory, employing people, doing research and development, looking at hiring a sales team, all to make your widget or whatever it was. And obviously that was just so out of reach. It was so unrealistic that it was never going to happen. But fast forward to now, and we can start a business overnight. Overnight, we can start a business. And it's just incredible what's there, but people aren't leveraging the opportunities. People aren't understanding what's out there. People aren't capturing the moment and being able to convert it. And that's where I'm taking, I'm bringing into the mix kind of 30 years of being an accountant, running a 7-figure business, employing over 100 staff, all these sort of things, as well as the last 4, 5, 6 years of bringing in online business and coaching, and all my sort of experience there, bringing that in as well as putting a sprinkling of other things like property investing and doing other things. So it's kind of one of these things that Groove University for Business is geared up to taking a tool like Groove and making sure you can implement it. So if Groove University for Business sounds like the sort of thing that you need to help you kickstart it could be a side business, it could be I need to do this full time, it could be my only alternative, it could be my escape from the job that when lockdown eases, I don't want to go back to. It could be all manner of reasons. I've seen e-commerce. I want to give it a go. I've seen membership sites. I want to build one. I've seen people that do videos. I want to do that. I've seen people who do webinars. I want to sell on webinars. I've seen people who do affiliate marketing. I mean, just on here on my screen, you've just seen another couple of $100 has just come in just now, literally just now, another couple of $100. These sort of things. And people are going, yeah, I want to do that. And I want to do email marketing. I want to get into that. I want to create my own digital products and do that. I want to make my websites. And I want to do them for myself. I want to do them for other people. I want to create an agency. I want to create help. I want to create explainers. I want to make courses. All of those things are absolutely fundamental to Groove University for Business. So, in terms of that, I'm going to be over the next week or so as we roll our way inexorably to the day of chocolate being allowed again. 39 days in with no chocolate. The hardest thing is not having it by accident, because how often do you find yourself just opening the biscuit tin, the cookie jar, and just sneaking a hand in, and there's a half chocolate covered digestive. Ooh, I'll have 10 or 12 of those. Then you're in, and before you know it, you've had chocolate and you shouldn't have done. So to avoid all that, we've only got a week to go. But what I want to do is I'll be sharing more information about Groove University, how you can get into Groove University for Business, and how it could transform you from where you are now to where you see that lifestyle of yours. So if you've ever woken up and thought, I can't do this 9 to 5, I can't do this job anymore, I don't want to go back to that life. I've enjoyed being at home. I've enjoyed the kind of the freedom of having my time is my own and I can organize my day. And this is for you. So tune in, listen up. It's going to be good. But for a Saturday, day 39, on the What Next, it's coming, folks. It's coming. It's definitely coming. But until then, what I suggest you do is uncork a bottle of your favorite or pour yourself a tipple of your favorite. It could be anything. It could be anything. So it could be one of these. I wonder if anyone can guess what it is. Do you know what? I'll reveal tomorrow what it is that I'm drinking right there, my Superman cup, my Super Groove Man cup. And I'm going to make a note of that. All right. There we go. But until tomorrow, when it's day 40 on a 40-day challenge, it is actually going to be 46 days. There you go. I am saying have a great night. Cheery ho. Now, how do you turn